It's the year end and a lot of us are going for our well-deserved year-end break. Going on a long-haul flight doesn't do our necks, backs, and shoulders any good. If you're like me, I'm considered as a bigger sized person. Sitting in an aeroplane chair doesn't seem to help me. So here are some simple tips that I'd like to share with you that works for me when I'm on a long-haul flight. If you're stuck in the middle seat, this is something that you can also do. For your shoulders and your neck, what you want to try to do is always, at frequent intervals, stretch your shoulders and stretch your neck. How can you stretch your shoulders? Just simply putting your shoulders across your chest, pulling the elbow up towards yourself, and that gives a good stretch on the back of the shoulder, on the right side. Hold this for about 15 seconds, and ease that off, and repeat on the other side. Okay, this gives a nice good stretch to the back of the shoulders, especially if you're sitting down for a very long time. Next thing you can do is interlock your fingers, stretch it forward, and go all the way up, and that gives a good upper back stretch. And if you can, just go slightly to your left and right a little bit, and this gives you a nice good stretch on both sides and helps you feel a little bit more comfortable. As for your neck, sitting down for a long time looking at the screen doesn't really help. So simple stretches to your side. Just stretching this side of the neck, holding it 15 seconds, repeating to the opposite side. Okay? Repeat this stretch for about 4 times per side. And as for the lower back, it's kind of tough to stretch your back in the aeroplane, pulling your legs up or leaning forward. So one simple tip that I found that works pretty much well for me is from the side view. I'm just going to show it to you. What I'm going to do, I shift myself a little bit forward from the chair, and I'm going to drop my pelvis backwards and stretch up my lower back and curl myself down. That should give you a nice stretch in your lower back, and then slowly go all the way back up with a nice good stretch and drop all the way down again and coming up slowly. You can do all these things while being buckled down onto your seat. As you know, turbulence now is a little bit more common than not. Always stay buckled onto your chair, and these are some simple stretches that you can do. If you're on a long haul flight in the economy class, please do not forget to do some simple ankle pumps. So all you need to do is just in a sitting position, just bring your ankles up and down. Do this about 20 times per foot, or you can just go this. Okay. Do it about 20 every hour or two. Gets the blood pumping a little bit in your calves and prevents you from getting deep vein thrombosis. On top of that, when you're on your holidays, please make sure you keep yourself well hydrated, okay, in the plane, when you're wherever you are. And if you're walking a lot, always use a hot tub in your hotel if you have one. Soaking your legs in a nice warm bath after a long day of walking, it will help your legs feel less tight and less sore. Okay? And if you happen to have any form of injuries, like you sprain your ankle or whatsoever, just get a bag of ice down your ankle or ice down the injured area. Make yourself feel a little bit more comfortable. With that, I wish you all a pleasant journey, have fun, enjoy yourselves with a well-deserved break. And we'll see you in the new year.